I know we already knew that there was so much craziness in the world, and then the last few days happened, and a lot of us are just shaking our heads and trying so hard to understand how people can make the choices they make. We just can't wrap our minds around it. We can't go there, people. We just cannot get our minds ever to comprehend the mind of a mentally ill person. And so when we go over and over things and try to understand, we just can't. We're never going to be able to. If you were walking down the street and there was a person across the way walking toward you, but on the other side of the street, and they were spouting gibberish that didn't appear to be any real language, and they were waving their hands and doing, I was going to say crazy stuff, but you know what I mean. You would conclude that this is a person that you just don't really understand. And you'd probably stay on your side of the street too, just taking that precaution, but you wouldn't spend hours and hours later trying to understand the mind of someone that would walk down the street waving their arms and spouting gibberish, You would just accept it just is not something we can access. And so for us to continue to go over and over possibilities and try to figure out how we can possibly understand, it's just not going to work. Don't put yourself through that. You're not going to understand that brain that made that choice. It does take all sorts of people to make the world go round. And even this must have a purpose. There must be a reason, but that doesn't mean that we are ever going to understand it.